Hello, hi, it's Sue Ricks from the Sue Ricks Academy. I'm delighted to welcome you to another super session which we've got available for the members of the Sue Ricks Academy, obviously with the wonderful Carolyn Eddleston. So, hi, Carolyn.
Hi,
Hi,
Sue.
Sunshine.
Lovely to
I'm so pleased to see you. And I'm so glad that we're able to organise another session. I would like to hand over to you and say thank you so much for joining us. We, as people who are watching this, are really glad to have you with us. So, Carolyn, over to you.
Thank you, Sue. I think I'm passionate about the five elements, and I know Sue is too. And I think for me, life needs to be simplified a little bit. So I've never overcomplicated knowledge. I'm not capable of doing that. So what I want to do is share with you some concepts around the five elements that you can actually use every day without having to see a practitioner. And just from what we talk about, you might want to go and read more. Some things might attract you, others won't interest you, and that's absolutely fine. So it's about, I think Sue and I often talk about, we all have to find our way, our key to our lock, to unlock health, really. And the five elements are a beautiful, simple way of doing that honour the seasons, that honour the cycles of day and night. So I thought what I'd do is start broadly and introduce you to the five elements, and then just look at one. So I thought today we'd look at the fire element, but initially I'm going to just do an overview so that you understand the five elements. So on the screen you can see these five circles, and each one has a different colour. Each one has a bit of writing, and we can talk about that, but just at the moment, just observe that there are these five elements that we all see in nature all the time. There are five seasons in Chinese medicine, and five elements. So the season in full summer, which we're in now, in this peculiar time in our lives, is the fire element. So really, we should be at our fullest, our most playful, our most passionate, the time we should be connecting most with people. Now, with the virus pandemic at the moment, we're not able to do the physicality of life apart from with our close bubbles and families. And I've certainly missed that connection with other people. I'm looking forward to starting work again where I can connect intimately with people and talk about their deep stories and their experiences. The fire is all about connection, playing, singing, dancing. And what's difficult for some people is in the fiery season when you feel like the opposite. And we've all had times where we know we watch the outside world with its sunshine and its passion, and people are laughing, and we feel the opposite. So we feel quiet, we feel dark, we feel sad. And Chinese medicine is very unjudgmental. It says that's okay. It's just indicating to us that something's a little bit off. So let's have a look a little bit more at the fire element and what else the fire element links within us in our body. So I've got a slide of various aspects of the fire element that you can see. So we've said it links directly to the heart and the small intestine, which seem a funny pairing. In Western medicine, I actually can't make that connection, but in Chinese medicine, it's very relevant. So the heart obviously supports the blood circulation around the body, the blood vessels. But the other lovely, lovely thing about the heart in these Eastern traditions is it has a really, really powerful, strong link to our brain, to our consciousness, to our spirit. So often the obvious things are perimenopausal, postmenopausal, menopausal times in women's lives. They have hot sweats. That's partly to do with the balance of the fire and the water in the body. So the fire is a beautiful, beautiful energy, but it also needs holding back. So the water and the fire are a very, very strong connected pair. So you can pour some water on somebody's fire if it's raging, or you can dry out the fire if it's too wet. For anybody who is struggling with needing a diagnosis and needing a label for how they are, I think one of the things that both Sue and I do, and certainly I do with my Western hat on, even though I'm not working as a doctor anymore, is to reassure people that the label often doesn't help. And you can dig and dig away for years, and actually it's about just unravelling. I think you said it, Sue, your truth, your way, feeling a bit of relief, being in a space where somebody's listening wholeheartedly to your story and honouring that.
So thank you ever so much, Carolyn. Really appreciate you taking your time to share with people. And if people want to contact you, it's obviously through Cycles of Change. You have a very beautiful newsletter, so if people want to know more about what Carolyn's talking about, her newsletter is beautiful. And we wish you happy times on the Sue Ricks Academy, and enjoying the fount of all knowledge that we've experienced from Carolyn today. And I look forward to our next one, Carolyn. So thank you so much. It's been really lovely as ever to work with you. So thank you.